What's up, YouTube? Just want to come on here and update you guys on this on and popping weight loss thing I'm doing. This is week number let's see, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. We're into week 8 right now. Inside of week 8, we usually weigh in at the end of the week. So our weeks go from Wednesday through Tuesday. So we are weighing in on Tuesday. But I have how many weeks to update you guys on? I guess 3 weeks to update you guys on. No, 4 weeks to update you guys on. No, 3 weeks. 3 weeks. And last time we talked, I had lost a total of 13.8 pounds, which is sweet. And I was geeked about that. I was geeked about that. Since then, the next week I weighed in, which was March the 10th. Man, that was one of them weeks where I was just kind of, I was drinking gallons of orange juice because, I had trained my body over a course of months to drink something in bed, and I hadn't got to the point of water yet. But before I went on this diet, y'all know that I was drinking Lipton iced teas like it was like, ooh, like I was breathing. I mean, I'll just be laying in the bed turning them up like 40s. But I had to get my 40s up. I mean, get my iced teas up. And I had to substitute with something. I didn't have to, but I did. I went through all this other stuff, and it was just not satisfying. And so I started doing, I usually save my orange juice for in the morning, but I started drinking it at night. And I just started guzzling down half gallons of orange juice at a time. I mean, if I get up in the morning and get some orange juice, by the afternoon, it's gone. So anyway, on March the 10th, I still lost, but I lost 1.6 pounds. I was just happy to lose that week because I was like, look, I need something to rank. As my grandfather's friend used to say, need something to rank, need something to drink. Anyway, the next week, it was around my birthday the next week, so it was like I weighed in on March 17th, and brother didn't lose nothing. It came in the same same thing, and shoot, I was happy. Cause that week it was my birthday, it was ice cream and cake floating around, it was just kind of a celebratory kind of thing, and the brother was like, hey, Weight Watchers, you gonna have to wait. You have to wait to watch. Hold on, back on up. So I kind of celebrated, shoot. And still was putting on them orange juice things. So when I broke even, I made a decision. I was like, well, hold on. The whole goal is to lose weight. Now, there's nothing wrong with maintaining. You just don't want to gain it. But, I'm on this roll and I want to keep going. So, it wasn't a wasted week if you maintain. It's just, and I don't think it's a wasted week anyway. But, even if you gain, but you just don't want to gain all the stuff you done lost. But anyway, that was that week. And then the 4th week, I was better. Stuck to my regimen. Once I guzzled down the last carton of orange juice, I did not buy anymore. And but see, here's the thing. I buy Tropicana orange juice only, because Tropicana I think is the best orange juice in the world, right? I ain't plugging Tropicana because the crap could be good, because they got this Tropicana 50 out, and all they did was put 50% of the orange juice in there and added water. And they talking about it's half the calories. How could? Of course it's half the calories. It's half the juice. Anyway, once the last Tropicana left, I was like, I ain't buying no more. And my wife brought, okay, My wife brought back this notice I be doing the Adam. I be blaming the wife a lot, right? So my wife brought back this orange juice from Concentrate. Man, that stuff tastes like you just scooped up some dirt, added water, and refrigerated it. I was like, oh no, I got to have Tropicana, not this from Concentrate crap. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, she brought that stuff back, so I would take sips of that stuff. So that stuff was good to wean me off my Tropicana. Yeah, anyway, March 24th came, weigh-in day of the 7th week, and I was already at a total of 15.4 pounds lost, which was sweet. So I knew I did well, and then I walked in there and they told me last weigh-in day that I lost 4.6 pounds, which put me at an even 20 pounds lost to date. My goal is 30. I'm 10 pounds away from the goal and all of that. So if I do 30, that'd be sweet. Now if I do 40, that would be really sweet. And I don't know if I'm gonna go past 40 because I played basketball last night. I was using this dude. I mean, this dude had, and now he videotaped it. Now if he come through like he said and give me the file, I'm gonna upload it for you so you can see I was using this dude. And he got all mad, started following me and grabbing me and all that stuff. You know, typical ghetto ball cheater. But he was, I was using him. We was playing a 2-on-2 until all the guys got there. I was like busting threes and reverse layups and everything on this dude. And then he started cheating and grabbing and, you know, calling foul. I guess God fouled him because I was like 2 miles away from him. Anyway, all right, that's another story. But I'll break it down and analyze if he shared a foul with me. But he probably won't because he lame like that. Anyway, next weigh-in is March 31, and I'm so far doing well. And so yeah. 4.6, y'all. 20 points to date. Brother on his way. It's on and poppin'. Oh, shout out to Living My Best Life. You are truly an inspiration. It's really cool to see a parent dealing with kids the way kids need to be dealt with, you know. There's been many days where I had to give my kids the 5-finger discount, you know. Sometimes you tell them to do something and they just run their mouth like, you know, I done forgot that dad can get crazy on you. You know, you swing at them and, you know, I mean, knock them cold out. All you have to do is pick them up and put them in the chair. They just think they fell asleep in the chair. They don't know why they face hurting. Anyway, Lady Lovely Locks. It's on and popping, girly girl, and Jinxie 228, and Wackadoo the Free Zone, and all my fitness friends. Let's do this, girl. We are really making progress, and you know, I want to go into this summer looking like her brother is trim. You know, I want to look fit and trim this summer. And not only because of the way I look, but because I'm just tired of Dunlap's disease. You know what I mean? The belly Dunlapped over. You know what I mean? I'm tired of chest to drawer mentality. You know, when your chest in your drawers and all that. You know what I'm saying? So, it's on and popping, y'all.